right, boom, we're live. So, dude, I'm fucking pissed. You're pissed too. What's going on? You said you didn't hear anything?
No, I'm not up to date with the news.
Oh
What
my
happened
god.
today?
Oh my god. You had one job. Just kidding. You have another job. Talk about me about this other job. Now, this job. Did you go to this job today, or you didn't? You called out. You didn't go, did you? Because you're on call. I can see it. I can sense in your
What?
voice you didn't go to work.
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Nice. How far was it?
it's like 30 minutes.
Beautiful. Nice. So you're on your way back now, already home?
No, I haven't. I'm just sitting in the car. I haven't left.
Oh, Jesus. How come?
I just got in the car like when you called me.
So let me ask you a question. Since you're doing this in the car, are you gonna drive and do it in the car? You think, or are you not gonna be able to focus? Why don't you drive and do it? Or are you too nervous?
I'll probably drive. Yeah.
Yeah. So what neighborhood is the hospital in? Is it bad or no? It's a bad neighborhood or
No, it's not a hospital. It's in downtown Brooklyn.
downtown Brooklyn? So speaking of hospitals, here's a big fucking shocker that you might not have known. Yeah, other people they probably already know. So you know what Russia did? They bombed a fucking maternity fucking hospital.
Oh, really? Wow. Where? Which city?
Metropole. Metropole. What is it? Metropole. What's it called?
Oh, wow.
Metropole in the southern eastern, where it's I guess where they're fighting
That's
a lot
crazy.
over there.
And
Yeah, and
fucking barbarians.
it's crazy. And the fucked up thing is, I was just watching a video here. I'm gonna pull it up for the guests audience. It's so sad because just the other day I was pulling up a video of the Klitschko brothers. One of the Klitschko brothers took a break. Not the mayor, but the other one. He went to a hospital and he was reporting live from the hospital. And he was saying, here, let me play it really quick. Give me 1 second. Where is he in the hospital? Is it hospital? I'm trying to find it, I'm sorry.
Did it say how many people were killed?
I'm learning about this as you are too.
No.
There was one where it's so messed up because there's so much new stuff that's coming on.
It's
All
weird.
right, so
In
anyway,
the morning when I woke up, I checked Reddit and I didn't see anything new.
no, okay.
They're toning down the coverage or something.
Nah, it just depends when they're attacking. So the messed up part is I can't. Okay, all right, whatever. So let me see. I can't even put it in now because it's gonna be crazy. Let me try to. Oh, okay. It comes up. Maternity hospital visit. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Sorry. Can you make your volume lower? What the hell? How come I could hear myself? I don't like that. I don't like that one fucking bit. I'm hearing myself on the background loop. What's going on?
It can't be for me.
What the fuck?
I have AirPods on, so there's no way you could hear yourself.
I just heard myself before. I just heard myself again.
It can't be for me, though. It's impossible.
It's impossible?
Yeah, because there's only I'm using headphones.
What the fuck? How am I able to hear you? Hear myself. I just heard myself
I have
again.
no idea.
That's weird. That's creepy. Hopefully it doesn't cause any feedback. I wonder if... I need to know if the audio person, technician, is listening, because if they're not, I'm going to be pissed. Because they're going to screw me over again. All right, so look, here, I'm playing this video really quick. Give me 1 second. You're listening? You're watching the show or no?
Life
No.
goes on.
Life goes on. The Vladimir Klitschko goes in.
82 kids were born just in this hospital. Since the beginning of the war, more Ukrainians are
All right, so this guy goes to the hospital, the Klitschko. He's like, 82 kids have just been born. He's in a maternity hospital about 2 days ago. That's the creepy part about it.
coming up.
And he's saying more
And
kids
will
are
arrive
coming up and will
daily.
arrive daily. And he's showing like little kids being born. There you go, that was the video.
Life
So he visited a maternity hospital. 82 kids have been born just at the beginning of the war, right? Since the beginning of the war, right? And it's all nice and everything like that. Now we find out today that they just freaking bombed a maternity hospital and it's completely destroyed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How many kills?
I'm pulling it up right now. Here we go. Putin's bastards bombed the Ukrainian city in Mariupol today. Maternity hospital, war crime. Here's one. It just came up 5 hours.
That's the city everybody was trying to escape from.
I understand, and they weren't letting people escape, but some of the kids, they can't even escape in the maternity hospital because the women are pregnant, they're giving birth, or some of the kids are sick, or some. Listen, if you never gave birth or you never had a kid or anything like that, listen, some kids have to stay in the ICU and stuff like that, so they can't leave. You know what I mean? Plus, dude, think about this: the women must be in so much stress. You know how many early labors there probably are? They're going into early labor from the stress and everything. Everybody's crying, and they bombed it. All right, let's watch this video. Give me a second. I'll tell you what I see.
They
Give me a second.
destroy the whole
Give me a
building,
second.
or?
Oh my God, looks like it. I'm looking at it. All right, so if this is the whole complex, no, not the whole building. One part of it, but all the windows are broken in every single part of it. Here.
You think was it a mistake or what?
A mistake. Dude, please.
Accident.
How many accidents have they been having? They've been bombing anything and everything, dude.
All right.
They're committing war crimes daily. There's no stopping it. You know what I mean? Nobody's held accountable for it. They're bombing residential buildings. They're killing people in the street, you know? Yeah. So whoever was in this area, they're completely dead. It looks like a bomb dropped right, like probably like an inch. I'm sure a bunch of people died in this part of it. So let's say it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. So it looks like there's like 3 or 4 buildings, right? And in the middle of it, there's like a courtyard, right?
Yeah.
So there's 3 buildings. So one of them looks like it's completely not demolished, but it looks like all the windows are destroyed and half the building's like falling apart. So I'm assuming like everybody died on that part. And in the other part, all the windows are broken. I don't think they died in that one. Doesn't look like it, but I'm sure in this part there were casualties. So somebody was writing number 1 comment. So is this part of the denazification or protecting the Russian-speaking minority in Ukraine? Question mark. Let's see. This guy got it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
So many war crimes.
Denazification. Somebody wrote that. Hospital. Russian cowards can't win against armed soldiers, so they bombed unarmed civilian schools and hospitals. Yeah, and that's what they did in Syria too. Got their asses handed to them in combat, so they switched to massacring and terrorizing civilians. Fuck Russia, fuck everyone who isn't trying to oust the war criminals. Yeah. Genocide, plain and simple. Hang Putin. Easier said than done, buddy. Somebody gave him a fucking Pato coin award. What was that? Oh, somebody gave him coins for that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hang Putin. Who's gonna do it? Nobody's gonna do it. Everybody's brainwashed in there. You're a nurse. You're the nurse for the goddamn show. Anytime I have questions, I call you. You're the fucking nurse to go to. How fucked up is this? 1 to 10.
So it's just beyond 10. I don't think you need a nurse to say that.
Dude, little defenseless fucking kids that are born, attacked, killed. It's fucking disgusting.
What's wrong with them killing women and children?
Dude, how the fuck do I know? I don't know. They don't. Dude, he doesn't give a shit. He obviously doesn't care. All he cares about is winning, and that's why fucking Apollo is pissing me to fuck off. Sorry for cursing again. Apollo's pissing me off. He's another classic. Calls in all the time. Right now, he's having a little bit of anxiety problems, whatever. But he's telling me, he's like, he's telling me, he's saying, oh, you think Putin would really nuke people or anything? He has a family. I'm like, dude, he doesn't give a shit about his children. I'm like, he only got married to get promoted in the FSB, KGB, to move up in rank. He doesn't care. He's an egomaniac. He's a crazy dictator. He's like fucking, he's like Hitler.
He's a murderer.
He's a Hitler. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
Serial killer.
There you go. Thank you. Look at that. Simple. I'm trying to put in words here. He's a killer, a murderer. Somebody wrote, hang Putin slowly. So he suffers the agony as his body revolts against him for lack of oxygen. Let him feel the fraction of the agony he has unleashed on Ukraine. Then release him before he dies. Then do it again, until the devil hangs himself. Until the
Yeah.
devil himself feels merciful to the monster. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. You know what the funny thing is? In the middle of reading that, I was like, dude, that's not punishment. I'm like, what? You're gonna hang him, and then that's it? I'm like, that's an easy way out. The same way,
Yeah.
the same way Hitler got out. It's like, okay, Hitler killed all these people. That's why I don't believe in God too. He killed a bunch of these fucking people, and then what did he do? He went into his bunker and he blew his brains out. That's like such a cop
Right.
out. You know what I mean? It's like all the tortures that the people went through, this guy just blew his brains out. That there is no justice.
You know what they should do? They should give him like that poison that he manufactured,
My God, the
but
polonium.
just enough not to kill him.
Polonium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what's it called?
Polonium.
No. The one they gave the guy.
Navalny?
Navalny. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Give him polonium.
It's a Russian name for the drug.
I'll look it up right now. Navalny.
No,
I would give him polonium.
Novichok, it's called.
What's the difference between that one and polonium?
Novichok.
Polonium is probably worse.
I don't
Polonium
know,
is radioactive.
I'm not sure about polonium. Well, polonium's like an element, probably, right? I don't know, like.
Polonium is radioactive, so that's like freaking radioactive poison. That's why it's so creepy. Because
Novichok is like the most toxic
nerve.
nerve agent that they made.
Yo, dude, I got an idea. Hold on, I got an idea. Why don't we give them both? Fuck them up enough not to kill him, but we give them both. We give him Novichok and we give him polonium. Fuck that asshole.
Yeah. Just you gotta like measure it like precisely, just so it won't kill him, but like torture him and keep doing it over and over.
Yeah.
I read about it. It's like it chokes you from like the cellular level. So it's like you feel like you're being choked, like you're.
Oh my God.
Like you can't breathe, but like 100 times worse, because you're like inhaling air, but nothing's working.
Dude,
it's like torture.
Dude, that'd be fuck. Now you know what we get? Oh no, they're all fucking dead. I was gonna say all the Nazis are dead. I was like, yo, fucking revive one of the dead Nazis. See the fucking tortures they can come up with. Fucking send them to work on him. Or like some crazy shit the Chinese did to the Japanese, weren't they? Oh no, the Japanese did to the Chinese, weren't they crazy? They had some crazy.
I mean, there's crazy.
The rat. Oh my God, the rat. No. We need to do that rat thing. You know what I'm talking about? You put a rat in a cage. You put it on his stomach, and then you put a little light. Dude.
Torture.
Bro, I was fucking doing a solo podcast yesterday. It was fucking crazy. Moscow denies targeting civilians. Sorry, let me just finish up my point. So yesterday I was doing a solo podcast. Dude, I was laughing so much. Dude, the line that they had for the McDonald's, it's insane because they banned McDonald's. It looks like it's going around the block. And now they're black market. They got on the black market, they're selling McDonald's for $150 for McDonald's.
Wow, I don't know Russians love McDonald's that much.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that they're buying it. It's just saying that it's been listed that somebody can get it for you if you're willing to pay the money. If you're some sort of oligarch or whatever, that's fucking nothing.
But they were lining up for like miles.
It looks like it. It looks pretty bad. I wouldn't say miles, but it looked bad. Now they're closed and stuff. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's all over the place. If you look it up, it just came out today. The maternity hospital, cars burning and stuff. Zelensky said children are buried under rubble as Russian airstrike targeted maternity hospital in Mariupol. Footage from the site shows hospital ruins and patients have been evacuated. Yeah.
Did NATO say anything yet? Anybody respond?
Nothing.
Biden, anybody?
Nothing. Okay, so Russia admits using thermonuclear weapons. UK says fears Putin could use chemical attacks soon.
They have this crazy bomb that like suffocates like a radius. Once it goes off.
Yeah.
Like
The flamethrower. The flamethrower.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah,
I was sending you the videos of it going off in like Mariupol. It looks like a nuclear bomb because it goes off like a mushroom cloud.
Oh wow. It's nuts, man. That thing shouldn't be allowed to be used.
There's a dude. These assholes shouldn't be in freaking Ukraine in the first place, but nothing's stopping them.
Because what I don't know. What is everyone waiting for?
What do you mean? What are you gonna? What can you do? What can you do if you're any other country? This psycho is standing there saying, he's saying, here's a picture of a woman who's pregnant. Let me zoom in on it. Oh god.
It's gonna be a World War III. It's gonna be China and Russia against
The fuck just
everyone
happened?
else.
Right, that just set everything up. Yeah, but what can you do? You can't do anything. The guy says, I have nukes. You attack me, I'm gonna use them. Do you want? You know what I mean? You're not gonna take the risk. Here, there's people. Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of people being evacuated. I don't see any gory ones. We're lucky. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is awesome. This is on the news. Arctic winds in Ukraine will turn Russian vehicles into freezers. There's going to be temperatures coming -20 Celsius. Let's pull that up right now, boys and girls. Okay, so it's going to be pretty cold. It's going to be 19 tonight, 15 tomorrow, and 16 the other day. Fahrenheit.
Why?
What?
Why are you bringing that up?
Yes, I'm bringing that up because they're saying that the 40-mile convoy, they're going to freeze because of it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And this is in Kiev.
Oh.
This is in Kiev. So
Yeah.
in Kiev it's going to be 15, 20. I don't know where the convoy is. I'm assuming it's close to Kiev, so I put in Kiev, and I'm not seeing like in Celsius. Is it negative? No. -9.
No,
I see -9. It's going to be -9.
Are without heat because they blew up like some gas pipes.
Oh, did you hear they turned off the
Nordic
power?
one.
They turned off
Which
the
one?
power in Chernobyl, but that doesn't mean anything. They said they just turned.
What do
it
you
off.
mean?
I don't know.
Like they
They disconnected all of that from the power.
How?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but they said they did it, and I read about it. They said it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Dude, if it was, they'd say something. I mean, dude, at this point, who knows? These people are so incompetent and so stupid, they might, like, blow it up or something. And then just kill everybody. Oh, you still there? What happened? Did I lose you?
No, I mean,
Oh, you got really quiet. What the hell? Did you mute the thing or something to take a dump?
no, I put the microphone on the seat.
Gotcha. Let's look what else is going on. You know what's messed up? Yesterday when I was reading it, I ended up getting McDonald's today for breakfast because I was reading about the banning over there. So
Oh, shit.
it's a Russian mall. There's a video of a Russian mall. They're walking through all the fancy places, like Dior, Gucci, Prada. They're all completely empty, all cleared out.
Shit.
Yeah.
Good. I wonder what's next. I think Apple closed their stores, right?
Yeah. Oh, let's see. This is cool. In Ukraine, look, in Ukraine, Belarusians have created a separate battalion named after Kostos Kalinovsky to defend Kiev. According to them, more than 200 Belarusians have joined the territorial defense of Ukraine. Another 310 to go to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay, so these people are going to help. Nice. Because I guess there's normal people out there. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing with the Chechens. There's no... Holy crap! Joined Russian and Turkish patrol pelted with stones by Syrian civilians. What the hell is this? It's like in Syria. I don't know when was this.
Syrians?
No, no, it was something different. It's happening in Syria. On this video, Russian TikToker Alex is standing in front of Moscow station with a cardboard that says, "Hug me if you are against the war."
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of those.
He's lucky.
It's old, I think.
Hopefully he doesn't get arrested.
Mm-hmm. 15 years jail.
Yeah, you don't want to get that. Jesus.
Is that all that happened today? Just
Oh.
the hospital bombing?
Let's see. The Kremlin is saying that the United States declared an economic war against Russia. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Russian occupiers stealing chickens and eggs. Bastards.
Huh.
Dude, they're robbing these chickens and eggs. Yeah.
They have no food, right?
They have no food. They should just. Oh, I was reading yesterday. There's like a super famous sniper that's coming through.
From Ukraine?
Canada.
What happened to the ghost of Kiev?
I don't know.
Talked about him more.
Dude, I don't know. He's gone. I think he ran away.
He got killed already.
Mm-hmm. Russian agent Maria Butina claims Ukrainians are bombing themselves. Do you believe her? Yes or no? We have tons of
Ukrainians are bombing
evidence.
themselves?
Look, yeah, Russian agent Maria Butina. She says we have tons of evidence that Russia army does not touch, does not bomb civilian populations. Butina said in the explanation of explaining the absurd bit of the Putin propaganda. Russian State Duma member Maria Butina attends the first session of the 8th, whatever. So she's somewhere in Moscow. Yeah, so she's in Moscow, yeah.
Man, I just want to see all of them already. Just go to jail or something.
Who's gonna put him in jail? You're gonna put him in jail?
I don't know. I hope something happens. Sick of it.
Dude, oh my god, they're in Kaliningrad here. Let's see. In Kaliningrad, a policeman said that the protesters supported the Nazis. They told him that the relatives... What, dude, why am I hearing my feedback? It's crazy. Is it not from you?
I don't know.
I can hear it.
Is it gone?
Hello?
Is it gone?
Oh yeah, it is now. Wait, no, it's not. It's back. I could hear the small feedback. Whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, so look, in Kaliningrad, Russia, a policeman said that the protesters supported the Nazis. They told him that their relatives and friends were sitting in shelters and basements in Ukraine. And then the grandmother's father died in World War II. Then the cops said, screw it, arrest everyone. They don't care. It's so funny in Kaliningrad, dude. Like I said, this is the place that Lithuania didn't want to take. They look so dated over there. It's just a hellhole.
Where's that?
It's next to Lithuania. It's the small little part. You know that little small area that Russia owns?
It's on the border?
It's like a very small area. It's like Russia owns a little part. It's next to Poland. It's next to Poland and Lithuania. Lithuania doesn't border Russia, but they border Kaliningrad, which is part of Russia. But I mean, it's like a separate little area. It's super small. It's like way smaller than Lithuania. It's so tiny, and that part was offered to Lithuania, but Lithuania refused to take it because it was all Russian. It was all Russian people, and Lithuania is the only Baltic state where you have Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, right? In Estonia, they're like, I think they have like 30% Russians. In Latvia, they have like 35% Russians, right? In Lithuania, it's like 98% Lithuanians. So if they took in Kaliningrad, it would have been also like 30% or something like that, because, I guess that's what the Russians did. They would just send in so many. and Lithuania ended up remaining pure. It sucks we don't have it, but like, dude, nobody wants those animals, especially because they were criminals. It's not like that. It's just Russians, but they kept like a lot of their criminals in that little part, basically. So it's it's on the water. I think that's where Putin's boat is now. His super yacht.
Oh, really? And how often he uses that?
Yeah. I don't know. It cost $100 million.
That's it?
Yeah, he
Not
got
that
a small
much.
one. I know. I was going through yesterday. I was reading out all the super yachts that all the oligarchs have. I found.
Yeah, there's one for like 700 million or so.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, so you caught yesterday's episode? Nice.
No, I see it like the other day.
No, I know. I'm joking. Yeah, there's ones like 700, 800, 6.
Yeah, that's
600 million. Dude, you can buy a country in Africa for that. For 800 million? You can buy a country in Africa.
Jeez.
Probably like not a very good one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's more than a cruise ship, I think. Right?
Huh.
Well, how much a
Nah,
cruise
cruise
ship's
ship's like $1 billion probably. Cruise ship. Yeah, why would a yacht be more?
I don't know.
Dude, what? There's
It's
no
what rich
way. A
people
cruise
buy.
ship is probably...
It's what billionaires buy.
Dude, a cruise ship is probably... The estimated price of a cruise ship starts at 550 million for a capacity of 500. Huh. Okay, so you're right. That's crazy. Why is it so...
Like the 700 million one.
But if you're
That's
talking
like
about...
top of the class.
But if you're talking about like those super huge ones, they're like... Average cruise ship.
It's
Oh
about
yeah,
as
you're
simple as a
right.
cruise ship.
Yeah. Dude, and that's so crazy. What the hell? Because it's so much smaller. What the fudge?
Well, which one? The 100 million one?
No. Okay, hold on. This is insane. Because, no, the oligarchs cruise ship.
No, the 700 million one's pretty big, I think.
Yeah, but it's not as big as a cruise ship.
Hmm.
I don't think it's even closer. That's
Oh.
weird. Maybe because it's super custom or something. I guess because the other one, it's just built just for like little homes. There's nothing
Right.
like crazy custom in it. You know?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, I'm just shocked right now. I just realized that. Well, I guess it makes sense too. I'm not even gonna pull it up. It makes sense. It's like saying, like, oh, somebody bought an apartment building, and the apartment building has 100 units in it, right?
Hmm.
And you're like, oh my God, how much did that cost? It's like, that cost, let's say, 50 million or something, right? Or 100 million.
Yeah.
And then you see somebody who bought a mansion and they paid 100. You're like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, what the hell? So much smaller. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Probably has a lot of expensive shit inside.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
All
That it's not.
materials and everything.
Yeah. Because that one is just rooms. I guess a lot of it is just rooms and stuff.
Everything's like made out of marble or something.
Yeah. But I guarantee the cost of running that thing is probably insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hear somebody screaming.
I don't think I would spend that much even if I was a billionaire. Yeah.
I mean, if you have that much money, maybe. I mean, because if you don't care.
700 million.
But if
I
you
mean,
don't
I
care,
guess.
I personally also am saying I wouldn't.
I don't think I would need it.
Let's see. Mass grave is set
That's
up.
probably what you need like when the world's about to end.
Yeah,
That's how you survive.
yeah, when they're gonna drop the nukes. When they're gonna drop the nukes, that's what you
like,
need. Cause
take that thing to like Antarctica.
oh yeah, just in the middle of the ocean. Fuck it, write it out in the middle of the ocean, and have like put in a bunch of money that detects like nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
Mass graves set up in Mariupol. At least 1,170 civilians have been killed in the city since the start of the invasion.
Mhm.
David Beckham donated $1 million to help Ukrainian children. Hopefully these Russians freeze. Like they say, it's going to be -20. Hopefully
What do you mean,
hopefully they freeze
their
and die,
equipment's gonna
or they
freeze,
run away. What?
The soldiers themselves are gonna freeze.
Yes, because they're saying if they're
Why?
if they're not gonna, because if they're stuck in the convoy and they have nowhere to go, if they're sitting in,
Can't they heat up in the cars or something?
that's what they're saying. it's a metal freezer. If they're out of gas and waiting for gas, it's going to be a metal freezer,
Okay.
and all their gear is garbage. So they have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's awesome.
How do they plan that? Like, that they run out of gas? It's crazy.
Hmm. How? I don't know.
It's not like they blew up their fuel tanks, did they? Is it far away?
Well, I guess they ran out of fuel. They just, nothing's organized, you know? They just send these people out there.
Если все для...
It's basically all they have is nukes. It's the only thing everyone's scared of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course, because then everybody loses.
Nah, I feel like the commanders, the ones that are in charge of like programming the nuke, they're probably not even gonna do it.
What do you talk about? Just the same way these people aren't bombing children and little kids. Who's doing this? Who's killing these people? You know what I mean? I guarantee you, dude, if they get some idiot and they're like, press the button, and they already believe all the propaganda or anything, they're like, dude, America already launched a nuke. They blew up. You ever watched Doctor Strangelove? That's how it happened. Did you ever watch Doctor Strangelove?
Yeah.
That's what happened. Remember, the guy was told him, they're like, oh, they already blew up. They're like, they could tell whoever, let's say it's a 20-year-old kid in charge. They call him, his captain's like, yo, they just blew up Moscow, launched a bomb. He's gonna launch it. He doesn't care. And
You think how simple is it to launch it? I don't think it's that simple. Like, I don't think it's just one button.
I think
They
it's
have
like two
to
people. They got like two people
probably
that
go-
turn the key.
Yeah, but they have to, like, you know, put in the coordinates, and I'm sure there's a lot more to it
Yeah.
than just like a few buttons.
Holy
Jeez.
Jesus. United States Congress is approving $13.6 billion for Ukraine.
The what? Congress?
United States Congress is going to approve $13.6 billion in aid for Ukraine.
Nice.
Man,
It's more than the stimulus, I think, that we got.
that's insane.
Wait, how much was the stimulus? It seems like it was less. Wait, was the stimulus in the trillions?
I think so.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Let's see. 2.2 trillion.
Oh, okay.
But that's, I don't think that just included just the stimulus. They probably put in other stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Okay, so according to United States intelligence assessment, between 8 and 10% of Russia's military assets have been destroyed or decommissioned already.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Let's see, breaking 6 hours ago, Russian bombing completely destroys children's hospital in Mariupol. Yeah, I saw that.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I saw it. It completely destroys it, but it doesn't mean it demolished it completely and not everybody died. But it means like the windows are blown out, so I don't think you can use any of it because it's winter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't think it's usable.
What's wrong with them? Nah, why would you do that? I feel like it's like some assholes just doing it.
What do you mean, some asshole? You think it's just one person who's doing it?
Or like a group of assholes that
Yeah, but
don't care.
who's giving the orders?
I don't know, maybe no one's giving orders. They're just doing it. They want to kill people. Who knows?
Could be. I have no idea. I don't know.
It's happening a lot.
There's nothing you can do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I feel like the soldiers on the front line, like the Russian army,
Yeah.
they're all basically just, they wanted to like just kill people, so they sign up. Probably.
I don't think so.
Like the ones on the front lines, at least some of them like,
Yeah.
you know, voluntarily want
Yes.
to be on the front lines.
Oh, I agree. I'm sure that there's psychos out
Yeah.
everywhere, but I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's all of them.
Yeah, not all of them, of course, but there's definitely a lot of assholes that wanted to do that just to
Yeah.
kill people.
Well, dude, yeah, there's gonna be assholes
Kill, rape,
everywhere.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Nice, man. You drove home already?
No, I'm by the street.
Nice. Oh, you're by the street by your house?
No,
What happened? You didn't even start driving?
no.
Jesus. Why not? What, you just too cozy in the car? Is it snowing over there still? I'm sorry, did I ask that before already?
Yeah, there's like some, it's like hail or something.
Yeah.
I'm by Metropolitan.
Oh, okay. All right, man. I think that's it. Let's call her up. My son's waking up. I gotta go get him.
Alright, maybe later I'll do another one. But
Oh yeah, you think
I'm not sure if I'm.
dude, sick
I gotta
because
see if I'm off.
yeah, that's the best part. The evening podcast is usually much better because we get more people and we can do more research, set up more videos. So okay, let me know. I usually go on at like 8:30 if you're down. If not, let me know.
Alright,
Thanks.
I'll let
Later,
you know.
dude.
Alright,
Bye.
see ya.